Hi travelers, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button, and let's go ahead and get on into the video. So this video goes with the very last video that I just posted, which is about the Leaning Tower of Pisa and my day trip to Pisa and Lucca in Italy. A very frequent question that I get and that I see all over the internet is Pisa worth visiting? And I am here today to discuss what I think about that question and how I feel, and hopefully help you guys plan your trip a little bit better. So let's get on into it. So the question is Pisa worth visiting? And my very annoying answer is it depends on a couple things. So my first thing is I would say that it can be worth it. Everything is what you make of it, and I know that sounds so silly and so like philosophical. It sounds like such a typical travel answer, but you get what you put in, and you could make a trip to Pisa really, really awesome if you wanted to. And if you don't really think it's going to be that awesome, then it might not turn out that great for you. It's kind of one of those places that you get what you put in. However, my first thing is I would not go out of my way to go to Pisa, because although Pisa, we had like a really fun couple hours in Pisa, it wasn't my favorite Italian city personally. I thought others were more picturesque. I thought others were more, I don't know. There's just something about Pisa that is just, it's not the greatest city in my opinion. But the Leaning Tower is there, and that is a very popular site. A lot of people have that on their bucket list, and it was on my bucket list. And we were going for the day to Lucca anyway. Lucca and Pisa are about 30 minutes away on train, maybe not even that. So we were like, we might as well just stop in Pisa on the way to Lucca, see the Leaning Tower, cross that thing off of our bucket list. So we didn't go out of our way to see Pisa, but just a little bit. I would not spend a whole day in Pisa personally. It was just a lot of shopping, which you can do in other big cities, in Rome and Milan, etc. The Leaning Tower is really, really cool. It is really, really pretty. It is also very, very busy, and we got there pretty early in the day too. Like our train left at 8 from Florence, and we were still there early, and it was still pretty busy there. And there is also other things to see on the site of Pisa than just the Leaning Tower. There's like the baptistry and the Duomo and different areas, and you can buy a one of like, I think it's like 4 or 5 spots you can see, but don't quote me on that, but it's like a 4-in-1 ticket that you can get access to all of the sites. I literally just wanted to see the tower, and that's it. But I've heard that the baptistry and the Duomo and all that is absolutely gorgeous, so you can really make a good time of it and see some really beautiful things. So my final thing is Pisa worth it? I don't know. I personally, like I said, would not go out of my way to see it. It is just like, if you're just going for the tower, it is just the tower. But if you're gonna go, only spend a few hours and move on. Don't stay the night there. There's plenty of other beautiful small towns, and even if you wanted to stay in Florence, that are so close and so beautiful and have so much to offer that I just feel like Pisa isn't the place that I'd want to stay personally. Obviously, this whole video is my opinion, and if you feel differently about Pisa, I'd love to hear down below how you guys feel, and if you guys think Pisa is like a must-see on your Italy vacation. But that is how I feel. Overall, to sum it up, it is what you make it, and I would not go out of my way to see Pisa, but if you do go, just spend a few hours. So I hope this video helps you guys out with planning your Italy trip. I know it's super difficult to decide where to go and what to see because there's so many things in Italy to see, but I hope I helped you out at least a little bit, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye and happy travels!